so groovy. I got power. I'm so groovy. I got power.
Hey guys, it's Coco. Hey guys, it's KayColumbiana and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right here and click the bell so you can be alerted for every time I post, because you don't want to miss my post. And if you hear like my son in the background, just like disregard that because I'm trying to record. But anyway, today I'm just going to be talking about my frontal horror story. I mean, people have different experiences with their frontals, so I just figured I'd just let mine out because that shit was crazy. So I had a frontal before. Both times the same stylist installed my frontal. So the first time she installed it in July, I already have a video about that. That was my first frontal. I'm gonna try to have it linked in the description box below, but if I don't, then like it's on my channel, so if you subscribe you can go see it and go watch it. The second time I got it done, it was basically like she do one-on-one classes and she needed a muse to do the frontal on, and her and the student she was teaching was doing a frontal install on my head. So boom, that's just a little background about. So basically what happened, so I went to her hair salon. She was teaching a girl, which is another hairstylist. She was teaching another hairstylist how to install a frontal. So I got braided up and everything like that. So the first time she did my frontal, the adhesive she used was they got to be glued styling gel and got to be glued freeze spray. That worked fine for me. I mean, you always have to like re-glue it down like every couple of days. It depends on how you sweat or whatever you're doing. I was fine with that, but she told me it was a new way that she do it now that lasts longer. So it was like, okay, fine, like I don't know nothing about it, sure, like go ahead. Well, she didn't even ask. I just was like, whatever. She was teaching somebody. So she did the regular basics as she usually would do. She put the cap on my head at first. She put something called Boldhold. I'm gonna have a picture right here. And I think that's where it like basically went wrong with the Boldhold, because me, like on my personal experience, I mean, like I feel like as a hairstylist, not saying anything was like her fault. I'm not sure like what happened, but it just was fucked up. But I feel like as a hairstylist, every adhesive doesn't work for every client you have based on their hair texture, because I have like really thin, so well not really thin, but I have thin soft hair and like curly hair. So something might work for somebody with coarse hair, not gonna work for me because my hair is thin and it's just gonna like rip it right off. So that's how I feel like it kind of went wrong at too, and whatever. So she put the Boldhold down on the cap and like blow dry that down a little bit. Then she put like another 2 layers on before she put the frontal on, and like set me underneath the dryer and stuff. So much, that was like 3 coats of Boldhold. So that was just like a lot, I guess, but I didn't think nothing of it then because I didn't know the strength of Boldhold. So time goes, everything was fine. I have some pictures. I loved my frontal. My frontal was bomb as shit. I'm not taking nothing away from the stylist. She's really good. It just didn't work out for me the second time. The first time, like I said, was good. So what happened? So I went home, everything was good. I had some pictures and some videos on how it turned out. That shit was giving me scalp realness, honey. Like, what fucking lace? And this is here by bitch, by the way. I just keep getting sidetracked, but whatever. So that was, I made some pictures and stuff. It was so good. I loved it. Time goes on and it was so freaking tight. I mean, I'm not going to say everything that she did because I don't want to just like sharing her techniques and stuff like that, but it was so freaking tight on my head. But it was like a good tight at first, but when time went on, I got it like, Thanksgiving was on Thursday. I got it done Monday. I might have the dates and stuff, but when I took it out, like I only had it in for like 2 or 3, I only had it for 3 weeks, and I had to take it out because it was still tight. So I knew something was wrong. After I went home, it still was tight as shit. Time went on. I mean, like after a week and it still was tight as shit and not even lifting. I'm like, alright, the fuck she put super glue on my fucking head?
Was this fucking super glue or fucking bonding glue?
Time goes on, still fucking tight. Another week, still fucking tight. When I say so fucking tight, it was not even lifting. And I'm like,
bitch, you got me fucking pasting this dead ass hair Sula cream on my fucking head like I got a perm.
I'm sweating. I mean, the shower, steam, this shit was not lifting up. So the third week come, I'm like, alright, and it was itching so bad. And I know you're not supposed to scratch your lips because the hair will come out. So I was just like patting it and like doing like this to it. But I never really scratched it because like she told me not to scratch it because your hair go like your frontal gonna get bald. So I try to give advice from the hairstylist before I go so I could know what I need to do. And like she taught me this time how to like do my edges with the mousse and everything like that. Like so like I felt like I was doing basically everything she said. So I'm like, why the fuck is this shit still so tight? Which is probably not a normal complaint for her, but that shit was tight. And I'm like, cutting. So I text her and I'm like, because I wanted, you know, to take it off properly. So I asked her, like, I texted her like, hey, this is really tight. How do I remove it just to readjust it or something? She asked me, was I taking it off? I said, no, I just want to readjust it because it's too tight. She told me to soak it in conditioner, but while I was at the hair salon, she also told me to do alcohol too to clean it. So I did the alcohol first. I soaked it under conditioner for some time. When I went to take it off, it wasn't nothing. It just like came off super easily. It was no tugging, no pulling. It was so easily. You know when I took that fucking frontal off, my man, my edges was going. When I say go, bro, my edges, like when this side was going, I mean, I'm gonna have pictures and stuff and I could show you too. This side is okay, it thinned out a little bit, but this side, excuse me, it's just like scalp, like it's like what the fuck, like damn. So it's like I don't know if it's because she put 2 or 3 coats of Boldhold on my hair, or is it because the Boldhold maybe I was allergic to, because like I said, it was itching like extremely bad. And another one of like somebody I follow on Instagram, she took her closure out too a week later. I'm not sure if the same stylist did it or not, but she took her closure out a week later too because she said it was itching so bad. And I do know that some hairstylists use Boldhold on the beginning of their closures, so it's like, what the fuck is this new adhesive y'all using? So I'm about to just show y'all my edges. Let me try to get close. Like you see, and then my hair is a little bit dyed too red because I had dyed my bundles red. So like some of my edges are red, but the edges are still going. So like, look at that. Look, it still got the bumps and stuff. Let me show this side. I can't even see that fucking side. But it's just like, damn, like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not completely turned off of frontals because it's like that one time. Because the first time I had it, I loved it. Like, that's how I went back the second time. That's how I let her do the second time. Like, I'm not saying she's a bad stylist. I still recommend her to other people. It's just, that adhesive just didn't work out for me. So I just want to, you know, bring awareness to everybody that's concerned about frontals or really inquiring about frontals. What works, like what didn't work for me and what worked for me based on my hair texture and my hair type. And I feel like all that plays along with how my edges or how my hair reacted to, you know, that strong Boldhold fucking product on my fucking scalp. So that's just, I mean, you can take it how it is. I'm gonna have all the pictures, all the videos. Like again, I said, I don't believe this is 100% the stylist's fault. I'm sure she wasn't aware that that was too strong for my hair, which is why I'm making this video. So even if you are a stylist watching this video, you know to use different adhesive based on your client's hair texture. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe right here. I think it's right here. Yeah, click the link to subscribe, watch my last video, and comment and follow me on all my social media platforms. And Happy New Year, Kim K is back.